If you've ever thought about selling your home, you're probably wondering, where should I price my house? I mean, I know there's comps and there's data and there's probably where a suggested price is. Well, maybe we should price a little over that, right? Because we can always negotiate down. Well, that's unfortunately a myth in the real estate industry. You really want to pick the sweet spot of pricing, and there is a sweet spot. Of course, if you price too low, you're going to leave money on the table. We'll never really know where the market value is. If you price too high, you're going to be one of those listings that may stagnate on the market and spend too many days on market. And now all of a sudden you're sliding down the price scale and having to negotiate with buyers. But if you pick the sweet spot, you won't have to negotiate. You'll get your list price and possibly even get that bidding war up above actual market value. So how do we determine the sweet spot of pricing for your home? So let's say based on market data, we've determined and we've agreed together that we think the market value for your house is, say, $500,000. Okay, so let's resist the temptation to, say, price it at $525 and then, have room to come down. That'll actually work against us. So the job to find the sweet spot is, okay, if we think it's worth $500, why don't we go ahead and list right here at, say, $495? And this will actually come in right under the market and propel you to, if we think we could land at 500, this might actually create multiple offers and we get up towards that 525 that you were originally hoping for in the best case scenario. Another thing to consider is how many buyers are actually going to be looking at your house at different price points, right? Of course, if we underprice your home, every buyer in the market will be looking at your house. But as we go up in price, you see the number of buyers actually drift off. So the higher that we go on the scale, the less buyers we have looking at your home. And for you to get the sweet spot of pricing, you need more showings, more eyes on your property, which then leads to more offers. And, it doesn't take 6 or 7 or 10 offers to get a run up over what we think market value is. At times it's only 2 offers. If you get 2 competing against each other, then what we thought was 500 might well become 510, 15, or even 525 if things get really good for you. So we always suggest finding the market value based on the data and coming in just under it so that you have all the benefits of not stagnating on the market. You can actually get offers quickly. Even in today's market where we're not as red hot and frenzied as we were in 2020 through 2021, we're still seeing that by the time you get to the 3rd week on market, if you're a good listing that's priced well and you're showing well, you should have offers. So we still want to avoid being that listing that's there 30 days, 45, 60. Something's not right, either in the showing condition or in the price. And then you're just sliding down the scale and now it's working against you. Now, you might accidentally, if you priced it at 525, you might end up at 490, right? Because 60 or 70 days goes by, then we have to drop the price to 5, 10, or 15. Then a buyer says, well, they've been on the market for a while. I wonder what's up with that house. Let's just, let's offer them 480, and then you land on 490. When all along, if we'd started at the sweet spot, we could actually end up above market value for you.